Okay, this is Dean Cardinal from Worldwide Trekking, and today I want to talk about one of our add-ons after our safaris or our Kilimanjaro trips. So when you come to Tanzania and you climb Kilimanjaro, or you go on an African safari, or you do both, there are a couple things that you could add on afterwards. There's 2 4-day options for us. You can either go to Zanzibar Island, the white sand beaches of Zanzibar, Spice Islands, and off the coast of East Africa on the Indian Ocean, and home to Stone Town. Stone Town is a 7th century old slave trading port right out there in the Indian Ocean. You spend a couple days relaxing on the beach, snorkeling, swimming, do sailboat rides, visit the turtle preserve, then go to Stone Town, and in Stone Town you could do a spice tour, and then also visit the cobblestone narrow streets of Zanzibar in Stone Town. Another option for us that's really popular is to fly about 2 hours to Rwanda. You land in Kigali and you visit the mountain gorillas in Volcanoes National Park. It is an amazing experience. There are 5 families of mountain gorillas that you can visit, and they allow 7 permits per day for each one of the families. So you would only be with 6 other people, along with a couple tracking guides, along with a couple guides that are there for protection with, say, rifles, and you walk in and you find the families where they nest. And these families are amazing to see, up close encounters. You're not in a safari vehicle, very docile. And the interesting thing about gorillas is every gorilla has a different face. They have a different nose and a different look, so they're all named differently. We see the family that we're going to visit. We learn about the different personality types of the family, who's the boss, who's the mamas, who are the junior babies, who's the other big male, things like that. And then we set out and we track. We might track for a half hour, an hour, or 2 hours until we find the gorillas. And when we find the gorillas, we're going to put our stuff down, we're going to move in slowly and observe them. You get to observe the gorillas for 1 hour and have incredibly close encounters, just a few feet away or even closer. And we usually do 2 days of gorilla tracking. And the reason is, the second day we have another chance to have a great encounter. You're a bit more comfortable the second day. You'll go for 2 days gorilla tracking, and then when you finish up, you're going to drive back down into Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. We usually pay a visit to the Genocide Memorial there, as well the local marketplace in Kigali, and a bit of a cultural tour around the town. It's a real highlight add-on that we offer, and the permits are very difficult to get. We have a very good source, and we can assure you that we'll have your permits waiting when you arrive in Kigali. So the gorilla tracking is very popular. Our Zanzibar Island trip is really popular, especially people who've gone up Kilimanjaro, maybe done a safari, and they just want to relax a little bit before they go home. So either of our add-ons is a very popular way to finish things up. And on all of our trips, we could do any combination of our adventures. Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar Island, Kilimanjaro Safari, Kilimanjaro gorilla tracking, or safari and gorilla tracking, or any combination of all of our adventures. This is Dean Cardinal with Worldwide Trekking. You can learn more about all of our adventures by visiting our website at www.trek.com. Contact us directly. We're happy to answer all of your questions, or subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the rest of this Trek Tip series. Thanks for watching.